when I started, about 20 years ago, it was almost like celebrated if you got called in and you got paged at night, and people were like all for it. And now I think we're like, this is unacceptable that people are called in, and we're either like some companies are compensating people for their on call either with time or money. I always try to give people time off, because it is a huge interruption to your daily life. It's a huge interruption to all that, like just like your work life, and it's unsustainable at a enterprise level, I guess. So to me, that's like the biggest thing I'm like trying to work on this year and next year is like, if there's a world where we could live without on call, how do we get there? I don't know if it'll ever totally exist in the space that I work in, but how do we get as close as possible to that?
Josh, I just want to say I'm not optimistic about not a world without on call. One simple reason. I used to be a software engineer once, long time ago. My team does not believe me at all. But nothing, again, taught me how to, for example, put better logs in place than having to wake up needlessly at 2 a.m. and going, only if I had that log line right here, this piece of code, I would not be spending hours troubleshooting this. So I think it's just on-call is just part of growing up and maturing. The question is, how do you make sure that on-call is not unnecessarily painful, right? And how do you, to our previous conversation about the process change, how do you tie the process that nobody wants to adopt to the fact that it's actually there to reduce that pain?